Hello, Orchestra World at JP Case. It's Mr. Schultz. I'm the orchestra director here at the school, and I am the director of the 7th and 8th grade orchestra as well as the JP Case Symphony Orchestra. I have this presentation for you in replacement for our normal back to school night presentation. If you need to contact me, please get a hold of me at the email at dschultz@frsd.k12.nj.us. There's also going to be some information in the students' Google Classroom site as well as an in-house Google website that is on our Google sites. Just so your child knows, they're going to have a weekly lesson. Monday lessons are for violins. Tuesday lessons are for violins. Wednesday is viola. Thursday is cello. And Friday is bass, all during the DEAR block, which is a part of their lunch. The students will also have assignments in MUSICFIRST, which is a music learning management system, and I'll have more information about that coming out. I'm asking that the kids have their instrument on their assigned day. If you're a violin or viola, you have a locker to keep your instrument in the band room, and if you're a cello or bass, we've got school instruments here at school which are right behind me for the kids to use, and they don't have to transport those on the buses. There will be some recorded assignments for assessments that'll be done in MUSICFIRST. We have a self-grading program called Practice First, and kids will be completing those assignments to see how they do, and it's got an automated scoring system, and it's a good way of assessing their learning in a very objective way. I'm also going to ask that if you've got a violin or viola case, please put your name on it because all the cases seem to be black and they all tend to look alike. All right, some important dates for us. We'll have a cheesecake fundraiser kickoff on October 11th and 12th, and we've been doing this sale for about 20 years now. It's been something that's helped support the music program. It helps pay for some of the technology, and students who are in symphony orchestra can use this to fundraise towards their trip cost. We will also have a field trip for the 8th graders to Hunterdon Central in the morning on November 23rd, right before Thanksgiving, just so that they can get a chance to see the high school programs live. We call that the High School Day of Music. Our concerts are on December 7th and on May 10th, and then our symphony orchestra will be taking a trip to Hershey Park for the Hershey Music Festival on May 20th. Looking forward to these things. If you're interested in symphony orchestra, we meet on Tuesdays and Fridays before school. Please email me if you're interested in that. It's really a club, and it's an extension of the orchestra program that's meant to be an enrichment program, and we play some harder music, but we bring together the woodwinds, brass, percussion, and strings all together. Google Classroom will be a starting point for all of our classes, and it requires an FRSD login, so the students should get familiar with that, and they should be registered with that by now. And we'll make sure that they have the information about their lessons, like lesson schedules in Google Classroom, as well as copies of music and recordings to practice along with. And I've listed my in-district teacher website there for you guys in case you want to get any of this information, but it's protected by our FRSD login so that it's not out there for everybody to see when we're having our field trips. Just a little bit of information about MUSICFIRST. It's a secured system. The students are not putting any personal information in, and it's a website which does not save any of the logins from FRSD. It's just a system where I set up their logins and their passwords. It's paid for by our Cheesecake fundraiser. It includes some programs called Practice First, Note Flight, and Sight Reading Factory, as well as Soundation, and all of these programs are a lot of fun to work with. When we have our concerts, I'm just asking that the ladies and gentlemen both wear dark dress slacks. We've moved away from ladies wearing skirts, so ladies will just have dark dress slacks. Gentlemen have black socks with that. Ladies have black stockings or hose. And then we're going to give you the option of either a white or black collared dress shirt for the gentlemen, or a blouse for the ladies, or a black or white sweater. Ties are optional, and just so that everybody understands, no lights or sounds or light up ties for their concerts. So this means that yes, you can have either a black top or a white top for both ladies and gentlemen, and we're asking that they wear some kind of dress shoes. And I know the kids grow really quickly, but feel free to start shopping now for your concert attire. We'll be having our concert in the auditorium, and hopefully we won't have to worry about too many COVID issues by the time our concerts come around. The backup plan for that is we would just record our program on the stage and then share that via YouTube. Our Cheesecake fundraiser is going to kick off on October 11th and 12th. We're going to collect forms by Thursday, October 21st, and the delivery is on Tuesday, November 9th, 3 to 6 p.m. in the chorus room. And this helps support a number of programs here at the school, including our computer lab, where each of the students has a nice piano lab station in our music tech lab. We get other additional technology in there as well as including our MUSICFIRST program. That's it for me. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact me. Looking forward to a great year and looking forward to a wonderful orchestra program once again.